To have you back at TNA.
Well, we're glad to be back. I'm happy to be back.
Are
you happy? I was trying to talk on the mic.
It's been a while, but first and foremost, I got to say the whole world seems to be talking about your cousin Red.
Everybody's talking about Red.
He shocked the world
last
week when he brought the fight to Raven, right?
Yeah.
We actually have some footage of that right now. I want you to watch. And I got to ask you a question. Last week, when you're sitting at home, on your couch, in your house, wherever you are, you see the show going off the air the way that it did. What's going through your head?
Well, Goldie, we have to tell you, we're actually proud of our cousin Red. We support him fully in everything he does. And you know what? Red showed the world and showed TNA what SAT and Red are all about. And that's hard. And you know what, Joel? We just got to tell people one thing. If you guys want to dance, let's get the party started. So expect the unexpected. And that's that, nigga. I'll see y'all.
Okay, wow. With that.
You want to go? Follow me. Let's go. Come on.
The following contest is a non-title bout, scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. About to make their way to the ring, representing Sports Entertainment Extreme, the team of Elix Skipper and the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Triple X.
What was the story with Eric Watts at the conclusion of that interview as Goldilocks was talking to the SATs? What was that about?
Mike, I don't know. There's so many things I want to ask you about. Conan and the Truth getting a little revenge on the Harris brothers. Good payback there, Mike.
And how about that incredible footage from last week of Amazing Red?
And their opponents from Brooklyn, New York, at a combined weight of 419 pounds, Joel and Jose, the SAT.
They had their rise of stardom here at NWA TNA. This is their chance to shine again on the big court.
And as they talked about, fully in support of their cousin, Amazing Red, and I still can't get it out of my mind, and it was great to see it again in the video highlight package there with Amazing Red just absolutely taking it to Raven at the conclusion of last week's program.
Oh, man. Triple X, you had a great interview there with him, Mike. It was great to see the passion and the fire from these guys. They really are great champions, two-time champions. And this match here, of course, not a title bout, but it's a way for them to stay fresh and stay true as partners.
Right, while the tournament is ongoing. That Asylum Alliance tournament where we will have one team become the #1 contenders to the NWA World Tag Team Champions, and at this point in time, that is the team of Triple X, as we see Christopher Daniels and Elix Skipper taking it to the SATs here in the early going. Just 2/3 of Triple X, obviously here at the TNA Asylum this week. We understand low-key, still sidelined with the separated shoulder.
I'll tell you what, these guys work so good as a team. The good news is the SATs are back. The bad news is the SATs have to go right out and face Triple X. And I'll tell you something, they better bring not their A game, their Triple A game, or they'll never, ever survive these guys.
Joel Maximo hits the cross-body block out of the corner, and Skipper
Oh, what a beautiful kick.
He matrixed out of the pin attempt and then leveled Maximo with the kick. Pin attempt. 2, and no, only 2. I thought Skipper was going to put the SATs away here in the opening minutes of this tag team matchup. Face first into the boot of Daniels.
They are just a well-oiled machine. I love how you brought out the fact of the great improvement of Elix Skipper and how he has just risen to stardom here in TNA. And Christopher Daniels, what can you say about him? This guy, love him or hate him, is one of the most valuable players in NWA TNA without a doubt.
And just systematically taking apart Joel Maximo with double team moves, quick tags, bringing the fresh wrestler in, and Joel has just never been able to get on track.
Oh, I would love, I know for people who have never seen the SATs, they have a move they do together called the Spanish Fly. I'd love to see it because it's one that they're going to need if they want to beat the likes of Skipper and Daniels.
You know, we have confirmed it, TNA officials.
Look at this,
the Mahi Straw Cradle. Mahi Straw Cradle roll up for 2. I've just received word TNA officials have suspended Jeff Jarrett for tonight only. He's been asked to leave the premises. Next week, Jarrett versus Gilberti. The title match is on.
The title match
takes place
on.
He is suspended for tonight, however.
I'll tell you what, though, the thing that disturbed me, though, about Jeff Jarrett and then we'll get back to this match, is he made no mention of Gilberti. No mention of Gilberti. All he talked about was Raven, Raven, Raven. He needs to focus on the gifted one.
And also later tonight, we'll settle the score between Keith Cash and this masked mystery luchador.
That's coming up. Triple X right now. It looked like a little run there by Joel. Oh, look at the fluidity. Did I get that out? Fluidity.
I think he added one extra syllable, but I knew what you meant.
I needed one because it was so smooth.
Yeah, that was extra fluid.
That's right. Oh, man.
Front suplex by Daniels.
Look at there it goes.
Oh, did you see that elevation? The elevation of Skipper. How high was he up?
Welcome back to NWA TNA, Joel. Oh, man. We saw that, you know, the SATs have been gone. They've missed the rise of Triple X. They've missed the superb athleticism that we've seen from Skipper Daniels and Low Key. But nice move there by Joel. He's got to make the tag to his brother. He's got to make the tag to his brother Jose, or it's over, Mike.
Yeah, the desperation move, and there's the tag to get the fresh Maximo in. And Jose unleashes right hands for both members of Triple X, and then a pair of clotheslines as well.
Oh, they're a beautiful move by Jose.
Snapped off the Hurricane Rana. He got the Hurricane Rana on Skipper, but turned his back on Daniels.
He turned his back on you. Don't turn your back on anybody from Triple X. Whoa, there's a little teamwork back in your face.
Double team, double face jam for the SATs.
Again, Jose turned his back on Skipper. That's just from not being here in a while and not realizing how great these guys are, Mike.
Off the back kick. Skipper up to the rope. Joel trying to fight Skipper off.
Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Setting up a double team move. Jose out of the corner is going to move back.
Almost missed it, but just got the legs up just in time to hit.
Here's the pin.
Skipper.
Here's one. Here's two. Oh, Daniels broke up the pin attempt.
Oh, Joel. Wicked blows. Just takes Daniels right out of the ring. Oh, I love it. The SAT's giving it everything they've got.
Jose's going to fly. Springs to the top, hits the cross-body block on Daniels on the floor. We're going to try and take another look. You see, Springs, oh, the planches. He crashes into Daniels, and we go back live. It could be fly time. It could be Spanish fly time. Double team on Skipper.
No, Daniels is not going to. Wait a minute.
They're going to do it anyway.
Let it happen. Oh,
moonsault onto Daniels, and two, and a kick out by Daniels.
Well, you got to give Joel credit. He saw the opportunity, realized they weren't going to get the Spanish fly, but he had to try to take out. Who's the legal man right now, Mike?
Angel's wings applied by Daniels.
Oh, is that a thing of beauty?
Just nailed Joel. I'll leave that up to referee Rudy Charles. Cross body block. He's going to make the pin, and a 2 count for Jose. Daniels shot off into the ropes. Ducks the wild clothesline, but doubled over with the boot to the midsection. Now going to spring and try a DDT.
Look at this. Skipper walks the ropes. Oh,
he tagged in. He tagged in. Here's the pin. They got him.
Something.
The winners of the match, the NWA World Tag Team Champions, Triple X.
Oh, did you see Elix Skipper walk the tightrope? How does he do it, Mike?
It was tremendous. Walked the tightrope, hit the Hurricane Rana, and they put away the SATs. Yes, they are the NWA World Tag Champs, and here comes Raven to the ring.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
No.
Oh, Raven. Oh, this is, you know what this is? This is payback for last week. These are Amazing Red's cousins. Raven effect DDT on one Maximo.
Oh,
Spiked another one.
Systematically takes them out.